This is Radio Romania International. You are listening to our 1-hour broadcast in English for listeners in Western Europe and Japan. We can also be heard on the internet at www.ri.ro, Channel 1. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter and other social media platforms. Our programs are also available on TuneIn, Radio Romania International 1, and in Europe via satellite Eutelsat 16A on 11,512 MHz, vertical polarization, azimuth 16 degrees east. We wish you good reception conditions.
Hello, I'm your host Elena Enache, bringing you the news. First, the headlines. Charles III was crowned King of Great Britain and Northern Ireland in a historic ceremony held on Saturday in London. The Bucharest government will pass an order next week on cutting public expenditure. And Bucharest hosts the Superbet Chess Classic Romania 2023 that brings together the world's top chess players. King Charles III of Britain and Northern Ireland and his wife Queen Camilla were crowned at Westminster Abbey in London before 2,300 guests and millions of spectators all over the world. King Charles was anointed with holy oil, symbolizing the sacred nature of this rule, was vested with an imperial mantle, and the ancient crown of St. Edward was placed onto his head. Among the many heads of state and government, kings and queens and members of the extended British royal family were also Princess Margareta, custodian of the Crown of Romania, and Prince Consort Radu, and also Romanian President Klaus Iohannis. 3 festive days follow in the United Kingdom. King Charles, former Prince of Wales until the age of 74, took over the throne of Great Britain and Northern Ireland after the death of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, in September last year. The Romanian media describes King Charles as a great friend of Romania, which he has constantly visited in the last 20 years. King Charles has helped preserve and popularize traditions and customs in Transylvania. He also owns a number of properties in Romania. United States President Joe Biden congratulated King Charles and Queen Camilla on their coronation. The enduring friendship between the U.S. and the United Kingdom is a source of strength for both our peoples, Biden said in a tweet. The First Lady, Jill Biden, represented the U.S. at the ceremony. According to the BBC, no U.S. president has ever attended the coronation of a British monarch. In turn, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said on Twitter that the coronation is a testament to the enduring strength of the British monarchy, a symbol of stability and continuity. Romanian boxer Flavius Bia won the vacant IBA World Champion belt in the middleweight category after defeating Argentinian Juan José Velasco on points on Friday evening in the 12th round match in a professional gala held in Mioveni, Romania. Although dominated by the South American, Bia was seen as the winner by 2 of the judges, while the third saw Velasco as best athlete. Bia, aged 33, has thus become the 5th Romanian professional boxing world champion after Mihai Leu, Leonardo Roftei, Lucian Bute and Adrian Diaconu. Renowned boxers fought for this title, such as Floyd Mayweather, Oscar de la Hoya, Roberto Duran, Roy Jones Jr. and Arturo Gatti. The Bucharest government will next week pass an emergency order on reducing public spending. Liberal Prime Minister Nicolae Ciucă and Social Democratic leader Marcel Ciolacu announced. The ordinance should be completed on Monday during a meeting of the ruling coalition, put out for public debate and then approved by the government. Ciolacu gave assurances again this would not be an austerity order that diminishes salaries or pensions. In turn, Prime Minister Ciucă said additional taxation of high incomes was also ruled out. Chess world champion Garry Kasparov opened the Superbet Chess Classic Romania 2023 tournament in Bucharest, held between May 6 and 15 as part of the Grand Chess Tour. The competition brings together the world's best chess players. Garry Kasparov and Teodora, a 12-year-old girl who started playing chess only a few months ago, made the first symbolic move of the tournament. Representing Romania are Bogdan Deac, 21 years old, ranking 39th in the world, and Richard Rapport, 27 years old, ranking 13 in the world. Born in Hungary, Rapport transferred last fall on the list of the Romanian Chess Federation, which he has been representing ever since. President Aleksandar Vučić has promised to disarm Serbia after 2 mass shootings in 48 hours that left 17 people dead. On Wednesday in Belgrade, a 13-year-old shot to death 8 of his colleagues and a guardian, while Thursday night a 21-year-old killed 8 people with an automatic gun and injured another 14 in a village 60 kilometers away from the capital. Romanian Prime Minister Nicolae Ciucă conveyed his condolences for the tragedy. He said that working groups made up of representatives of the Education, Interior and Development Ministries are being set up to draw up measures to be taken to prevent violence in Romanian schools. And that was the news.